sometimes we can become so passionate, so dedicated to the cause that we forget about ourselves.
Why is mental health important for people living with diabetes, and how do you view the connection between the two?
Diabetes management can be such a lonely, exercise, a very individual exercise, something that you're on your own for so often. Sometimes, in spite of doing everything by the book, things don't turn out the way you expect them. There are things that can, conspire against those better outcomes, whether you had a kinked cannula, whether you injected or infused in a site that had scar tissue, whether you're stressed or sick or having your cycle, like so many things that just play a part, and it can be a lot. At the same time, as much progress as we have made, I feel so much more needs to be done. Finding a therapist that can relate to the realities and challenges of someone living with diabetes can be challenging. So in terms of both access, affordability, and awareness of other resources, I think we still have a long way to go.
What is diabetes burnout, and why is it important to address it?
By virtue of the amount of decisions and sometimes how focused we can become on getting the number right, lowering your A1C, being in range, it can be exhausting. It can be a daunting task, and that takes some mental toll. You accumulate that over long enough, that's obviously not good for you, but it's not something that you're doing by choice. It's something where you find yourself, so it's also not something you should feel guilty about. One aspect, as I think of the work that DPAC does, burnout in the context of advocacy, sometimes we can become so passionate, so dedicated to the cause, the bill, the policy, the changes in coverage, whatever it is that we're trying to influence, affect change on, that we forget about ourselves. I've experienced burnout myself, at least a couple times in my life, and it's not an easy place to recover from. Take care of yourself. It's like when you get in the plane and they say, put on your mask before you, put it on your child or your person you're caring for. 100% true.